What's the dumbest mistake a school official ever made? Expelling me for a science project they didn't understand. I was that weird kid in high school, the one who built robots while others played football. Junior year, I decided to go big for the science fair with a homemade electromagnetic pulse generator. Nothing dangerous, just a small device that could temporarily disrupt electronics within a few inches. It was honestly just scaled-down tech, based on publicly available research. My physics teacher, Mr. Harmon, loved it. "This shows real initiative, Alex. Just be careful with the demonstrations." I was careful. I tested it only on my own devices, never during class hours. The project was coming together beautifully until Vice Principal Dawson walked by the lab after school. "What is that?" she demanded, pointing at my half-assembled project. "It's an EMP generator for the science fair," I explained. "Small scale, completely safe." Her eyes widened. "An EMP? Like what terrorists use to knock out power grids." I tried not to laugh. "No, ma'am. This couldn't even knock out power to this room. It's educational." But Dawson had watched too many bad action movies. The next morning, I was called to the principal's office, where she'd assembled what felt like a war council. The principal, the school resource officer, and herself. "We've confiscated a dangerous device from the science lab," she told Principal Garcia. "Alex was building what he admits is an EMP weapon." I felt my stomach drop. "That's not what I said at all." The principal looked uncomfortable. "Is this true, Alex? It's a science project. Mr. Harmon approved it. It can barely affect electronics a few inches away. It's not dangerous." "Vice Principal Dawson says you admitted it's the same technology used in terrorist attacks." "She said that, not me. That's like saying a matchstick is the same as a flamethrower because they both make fire." They weren't listening. The resource officer added, "In today's climate, we can't take chances." By afternoon, I was expelled. The official reason, attempting to build a disruptive electronic device with potential to damage school property. My parents went ballistic. Dad stormed into the school the next day, demanding to speak with Mr. Harmon. "This is absurd," Mr. Harmon told them. "The project was safe and educational. I approved it myself, but Dawson had already called the local news. The headline that night, 'Student expelled for building potentially dangerous device.' My phone blew up with texts. 'Dude, are you a terrorist now?' my friend Jake messaged. 'They're saying you tried to knock out the school's power grid,' another wrote. I felt sick. 'This isn't happening.' Mom hired a lawyer. Mr. Harmon brought in 3 physics professors from the local university who reviewed my project plans and testified it was harmless. 2 weeks of hell later, the school board overturned my expulsion. The real kicker came a month after I returned. Vice Principal Dawson was reassigned after a board investigation found she had acted without proper technical consultation. Turns out she'd been gunning for the principal job and wanted a high-profile security win. Principal Garcia personally apologized. "We failed you, Alex. Knowledge shouldn't be punished because of ignorance." The science fair? I won first place with a different project. A simple demonstration on how electromagnetic waves work, with extensive safety information prominently displayed. I'm in my second year of electrical engineering now.